to another episode of Rags to Riches, episode 89. If you're enjoying this series, please pop a big thumbs up on there, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe so you don't miss any other episodes. Things have dropped off the wagon slightly, but we have clawed it back just a tad. I guess our form has improved since last episode, where we lost 2 on the bounce and then inevitably it was 3 on the bounce overall. We did have a French Cup 11th round tie against Amiens, which we did win 3-0. 2 goals from Alexandra from the spot, with Matazo scoring another one. 3-0 winners, which is fine. Which led us on to the following game, which we did struggle a little bit against Strasbourg. 1-0 Alexandra back on the score sheet. It ever seems to be when he scores, we don't seem to lose, which I'm just checking that is the case. I think it is. Just check he hasn't scored in the other games either. No, he hasn't scored. So once he scores, we at the moment it looks like we're guaranteed at least a draw. And a draw is what we did get in the next game against Montpellier. We struggled. We were 1-0 down. We tried and tried to get back into this game, and Montpellier were just having none of it. But 1-1, Matazo scoring to get us back on level terms and earn us a well-deserved point, I feel. And then this next game against Caen, that is just a very, very bizarre game. We were 5-1 up with 10 minutes to go, and then it was all Caen. For some reason, we let them back into the game. Amionga, who's out on loan at Caen, which he has come back now, I think, because of his injury, he's out for a few months. He scored the first goal. They did equalise straight away though, and then we just took over. Vader, Monnier, Alsha and Marino. Alexandra didn't score in this one. Disappointing. Then we had a quarter-final against Rennes, who we're playing today. 3-0. Hat-trick by Alexandra. He did miss a penalty, but he did score the rebound. But 3 goals. I think that's his 31st and 32nd goals of the season already. I don't know. It's in his 30s anyway, so he's done really well since joining us. Which leaves us a semi-final draw against Brest with PSG in the other game. So it could be that we'll be playing PSG again. Just hopefully we'll stand a better chance at this time round. If we do go through, that is. But today we've got Rennes and we've got Nimes. And more than likely we'll be back for that cup game as well. But first things first, we need to beat Rennes and then Nimes. The table looks a little bit like this. We are lying in second. We are 5 points adrift. PSG have got a game in hand. They've already qualified for Europe. They've just motored past us just like that. 20 goals Alexandra, I've just noticed. He's top of the goal scoring, so which is really good. Alsha's top of the assists with 11. Playing man of matches. Alexandra as well. Nice. But Rennes are in line in 6th and Nimes in 4th. So ideally, we do need to beat these games. Well, we need to win these games. So first up, Rennes. This is the side that beat Rennes 3-0, and I'm going to keep it as it is, I feel. Ferreira in goal. We've got Diop, Badi, Van der Boom and Nouri at the back. We've got Oribas, Matazo in midfield with Moreno and Alsha on the right and left, and then Monnier and Alexander. We have taken an injury to Rybchik. He's out for 4 months, and Vader, he's out for 5 weeks as well. Damaged knee cartilage, and Rybchik has got hip injury, which isn't pleasant. Poussin want to try and get back in goal again. Ferreira's been at fault for a few goals, especially some against Caen as well. It's just bad goalkeeping. We're going to go with it as it is. We're winning. We're back onto a winning formula again, which is nice. And just hope they can, do the job. I mean, I'm hoping they're going to do the job. 4-2-3-1 up front. Foster, how are you doing? He's got 11 goals. Alexander, look at that, 32 and 36. And Monnier, 5 and 11. Nice. It's what we want our forwards to do. Send the assistant, we'll kick off. We'll go straight back into the game. Let's hopefully we can repeat our cup victory. A win will put us 2 points behind PSG, even though they have got 2 games in hand. Rennes with the attack first. We do header it. Mercia plays it out wide to Ruxel. Cross comes in, we do header it, and the volley, and it's gone in. Own goal. We're we're on such a good run. The camera doesn't do us any favours. I mean, what on earth? That's poor. And Ferreira, you just... Has he had his time at Marseille? That's the question. We do... I was going to say we do have a rare attack. We don't. It was cut down straight away. And they seem to be in our faces a little bit, Rennes. Obviously want revenge. Wow, blast it over. That's not a bad effort though. It's more an effort than what we're having. Right, it is only half time and it's only 1-0. It was disappointing. Going to give them about 10-15 minutes and then I'm going to bring a substitute on. So I'm not happy the way this is going. Cross comes in over the top. Do header it. Oh, we'll just head it back to them then, shall we? What are they doing? I think they've got a little bit complacent from the cup game. It's not as if they're tired. Goalkeeper come for it. Obviously doesn't want it. Ball over the top. We've got nobody there. It was to no defense, no forward at all. Mercier comes forward. Laville is going to have a go. Just over. Free kick. Just wide. And they're just tearing us apart. Right, let's try something else then. Moreno, you can come off. Toledo, you can come on. And Alsha, you can come off. And this midfield, Matazzo, you can switch with Arribas. And Matazzo, you can come off for Levasseur. See what happens there. Right, different players, different energies. And Toledo's with a poor cross. Big boot up to nobody. Levasseur does control it well. To Nuri, to Arribas now, over the top now. We've got runners. They are playing a lot better this time. They were awful in the cup game. That doesn't mean to say that we weren't bad either. But this is we're being torn apart. Corner ball, Mercier. Can we get it away? We just knock it back to him to have another go. Ball comes back this time. Ferreira holds on. At this rate, we are going to be struggling for a second spot. And after such a good start to the season, we are going to lose this game where we beat them, thrashed them 3-0 in the cup, and we can't win at a league game for love nor money. Disappointing. Far from pleased. Why are they all giving the thumbs up? Lyon 2-0. They're all catching up with us now. Our form must be absolutely dire. And things are just falling apart very quickly. Right, Nimes in 4 days time. So we're going to jump over to that and we'll see you guys in a few seconds. We're going to have Alexandra and Monet up front. We're going to just switch them around a little bit. We're going to go complete forward with you. And advanced attack with you. We're going to have Nolan on the left hand side. We've got Frassange on the right. Matazzo and Arribas remain in the centre. We've got Nuri, Leclerc, Baddy and Bacalaus, who's back from injury. And it's nice to have him back all together. And Ferreira in goal. Pousson still not quite fit. What does it say actually? Finish should be monitored. Okay, so we're going to jump straight into the game. In fact, we're going to go straight attacking, straight from the off. Loads of them are a little bit unfit or lacking match sharpness, but to be perfectly honest, they haven't been playing right. And I'm going to straight away say get creative. Right, we're straight on the attack, straight from the off. Nolan with a cross shot, whatever that was. This is our third game more than PSG, and we haven't even got any inroads into that gap. A win is very much needed, especially being at home. They're playing it from the back. Sario, Pepe, Gasper, Molanes, Woods, good name, Costa, not Starbucks, Costa, Moraes. Okay, they're playing nice football, they're keeping hold on to the ball. As long as it doesn't end up in a goal, then that's close. It could have been easily a goal. We are on the attack. Backlaws with a throw in to Alexandra, plays it to Ribas. Anybody get? Oh, that's a slam and a half. Matazzo, 4th of the season. And that is a slam. What a goal is what all they can say. Bacalaur's involved, even if it was a throw. Alexander did well to head it and then pass it back to Arribas, who puts it into Matazzo's path, and that's a rocket outside the box. And that's what we pay him for. Well, we pay him to play midfield though, but if you can do that, that's an added bonus. Neems now on the attack. We do get it away from him. And... oh! Alexander's nicked it! And he's wasted it. Wow. Expected him to score there. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. Oh, was it a save? Really? That's a poor corner. It's a very, very poor corner. It's gifted them the break. The counter-attack. And it's a good tackle by Matazzo. Nori, beautiful takedown. Matazzo now. To Rebus, to Monnier. Out wide to Frassange. And he's there, ball in. And Alexander gets his 33rd goal of the season. When he scores, we don't tend to lose. Let's see if this is right, shall we? It would be nice. It's a good cross ball over to Frassange, who plays it in. Gets some more. Oh, goalkeeper. Fell over it. Well followed in. Another corner. Anybody? Oh, I thought that was in. It hit the back post behind the goal. That is half time. And thankfully, we're back to winning ways. And that's what we need. This French league is quite hard, really. They say the Premiership's quite hard. Well, to be perfectly honest, if you have the money, you should do all right in France, I think. I mean, that's poor effort. I mean, look at PSG. I mean, they've just steamrolled past us. We have closed the gap down to 2 points, but by the end of it, they could be 11 points clear of us. Oh, it's a tackle on Frassange. That's a... Costa's got to go. He has. Has he gone? Did he get... He has gone. And we do get another goal. Leclerc this time, 3rd goal of the game. Not his 3rd goal of the game, that's his 1st of the season actually. And it's nice to see a defender scoring. It's a very, very good finish on the volley. Half volley on the volley. But that's a very, very good goal. To Frassange. Cross. Goal. Anybody? Arribas. Nolan. And that's his 1st goal of the season. That's his 1st goal for the club as well. That is his 1st goal of the club. We have witnessed his 1st goal for the club, people. And that is a very, very good goal. That puts us 4-0. Oh, where was this performance against Rennes? I mean, look at that. Goalkeeper's just left standing. The 2 wingers are playing very well. I'm going to pause there. I'm going to make a substitution just before it gets changed. I was going to bring Hadji in. He was looking for game time, so we're just going to let him have a little bit of a game up there. You know what, you can go pressing forward. No, you're not. Go attacking as well, why not? Toledo on for Frassange. And I think that, and Lavasseur, can any of them two? No, they're playing well in midfield. I can't. I might bring Arribas off. It's playing well. Just get some fresh legs out there. Let the other players know what it's like to win a game or be on the winning side. Because they ever seem to come on when we're losing. Frassange again. Ball in. Oh. Now Monnier signs off with a goal before I take him off. Oh, I wish I kept him up now. That's his 6th of the season. He's not going to be happy with me. Either way, it's a very, very good goal. Frassange with an assist. Is that how many assists he got this game? Oh, it's a good header actually. He just nodded it down, bounced through the keeper's hands or his arms. And yes, I want to proceed with this tactical change. But it's a very, very good goal. And we've scored 75 goals this season. More than PSG actually. Everybody's on 8. Even the goalkeeper's on 7 nearly. Oh, it's good. Take Traore. I mean, why ruin it with a goal like that? Why concede a goal like that, really? 5-0 would have been so good. Traore. Own goal. That's an own goal. How can you not give that as an own goal? We're playing against 10 men as well, and we let them score. It shouldn't be like this. We are well into stoppage time. It should be it. Kick the ball and that'll be it, I think. Referee gonna blow? Or are you gonna wait till they get back to 5-4 or something? Pepe with the ball. This should be it, referee. Come on, you've had a minute over the added time. That's better. I bet you won't let us attack now though, will you? Hadji. Just not good enough, I don't think. May have to let him out on loan and get his learn his trade. I think that's quite solid. 25 to 15. But 39% possession, really? Right, so that does leave us in second spot. 2 points behind PSG. They have got 3 games. When did this happen? We were top and we were sailing. We've got 5 games to go. And it's still not secure European, is it? Right, we're going to praise Frassange. He got a 9 in that. 2 assists. We're resting Alexander as well because a few concerns been raised. He's probably just worn himself out, bless him. We've got the semi-final coming up. So what we're going to be doing, we'll be playing. We'll play Guingamp off camera, and then we come back to the Brest game, and then we've got Lyon, which is quite important. We need to win that and get away from them. We have got 3 home games in the last 4. PSG won at last. And who have they got, really? I mean, they're 4. I mean, look at this. I mean, that's just ridiculous, isn't it? Angers, Amiens, Bordeaux. Oh, they got boss at semi-final. Are they in every cup? Oh, they won the BKT then. They're going for a treble. But they have got Barcelona. That'd be interesting. See how well they do against them. If you enjoy that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching.